Hi everyone. Just going to make a short video. My Christmas tree. It's a outdoor or indoor spiral tree, and I've been using this for quite a few years now because it's so much easier for me to put up because of course no one helps. And it's very easy. It comes, it's flat when I take it out the box. And I put the three inside poles, put three poles together, put it in the stand, and just pull it up and attach it to the top. And then I add all the ornaments, you know. And there's quite a few ornaments on here. One day I'm going to count them and find out how many exactly. But there's a few on here I'd like to show you. This one, I made this one. It is a kit, and I think I got it from Mary Maxim. But it's been so long, and I had it in my craft room, and I finally decided to go ahead and put it together. It's light pink ball, Christmas ball. And it came with all kinds of little pins and beads and stuff like that. And I decorated it. Really not a Christmas color, but I thought it was pretty. Hang that back on there. This one here. This one is really cute. I like it. It's a mama mouse with two baby mice. And they're in there baking cookies, and it's in a measuring cup. And I got this, I don't know how long ago, and I did not write the date like I usually do. But this came from my sister Terry, and I've had that ever since. Let me put this back. What else can I show you? I've already showed you this one. This one was sent to me back in the early 80s. It's from my husband's grandmother. She crocheted it. And I've had it ever since, and I like it. I like it a lot. Put that back there. And I made it backwards. Let me put it the right way. I'm one of those kinds that has to have stuff straight. Not backwards, not sideways. And my Redskins ornament. I still love them, even though they're not all that good. They're very irritating to watch because they lose. Well, there's a whole bunch. Here's the blue one. It's got the year 2000 on it. That was the year my daughter graduated high school. Not too many. I don't want to waste too much time looking at these, but most of them have stories. Well, here's one. This is a Santa Claus inside a glass bill. My mom gave me that long, long time ago. But yeah, the tree is so much easier for me to deal with. And it's not big, because our living room is not a big room at all. And I like it. And I'm going to show you this. This is from my grandmother a long time ago. And it's a nativity scene in a frame. I'm going to keep that back here, because I collect nativity scenes, but I don't have them all out this year. I didn't decorate like I used to. Well, I do. I have quite a few of the houses, small houses and the larger houses, and you know, trees and stuff to go with it, but I don't do that. It's been quite a few years. I haven't even used them, so I'm giving them to my niece Jessie. And I did keep one though, and it's this one. And let me see if I can come up close. Can you see why I'm keeping this one? It says right there, Joann Fabrics. I hope you could see that. Is this thing working? Oh yeah, it's working. The light's not on like usual. Huh. So anyway, yeah, this, I'm keeping this one. It says Joann Fabrics. I used to work at Joann Fabrics. And I had bought this, I had gone to a Goodwill. And you know how you just wander around looking at stuff. And there was this. And it was still in the box and everything. And I think it was like $2. So yeah, pretty cool. And what else? These stupid shoes over there. I don't know what else. Okay, well, I guess I'll just show you what a few things that I've made. I did this. It's glass jar, big pickle jar, and I crocheted a topper for it and filled it with candy. I have two of these. One is for the recycle guys, and the other one is for the trash men, who I call the G-men. So they're getting that. And I made a headband. I'm not sure I like it though. Maybe I need to make it wider. Because I tried it on and it's like right on my ears, and it's like I try to move my head and this moves. I mean, it's hard to explain. But it's, I don't know. I think I need to make it wider. But what I did is I started out with the ponytail holder. And started over here on this side with single crochet. And then did the pattern. And then came over here. And you can tell, but it's not bad. It's going to be under my hair, so nobody will see it. So when I got to my last round, I held the other side of the ponytail holder to the crochet piece. And then when I did the single crochet round, I hooked both of them in there. And yeah. So headband. And this one I showed you before. This is that blanket. It's made with the I Love This Yarn print. Okay. I'll be right back. I had to get my glasses. Okay. The name of it is called Cool Waters. Now I had told you that I don't like it. It looks better in the skein than it does crocheted. So I stopped crocheting this blanket because I didn't like it. So I was going through the Instagram and I saw this one lady had posted a picture of a, what'd she call it? Yeah, I can't remember what it's called. But she had crocheted like a giraffe head or something. And it was attached to the blanket. And it was, you know, like that. So I said, oh, okay, maybe I'll do that. So I was at the Dollar Tree, and I saw this little, I guess it's a dog. And I said, well, maybe that'll work. And it looks cute, but I have to sew it on there, and, you know, I didn't want to unravel this, so this saves me. And I didn't want to add more to it, so there we go, sew it on, done. Oh, it's called a Lovey, I think, a Lovey, L-O-V-E-Y. And I'll have to be right back again. Okay, I'm back. I had gone to the Hobby Lobby a little bit ago, and I got two skeins, of I Love This Yarn. It's called Lemon Ice. And what I'm going to do with that is put these together. I did start out with just doing variegated colors, but I said, well, I'm going to add solid colors in it too. And here we go. So I'm still working on that, but you know how it goes. Other things to do. Okay. I also had bought new yarn. It's been a while. I went to A.C. Moore, and as I was wandering through the yarn aisles, I came across this. And this is Premier Yarns Parfait. And it's like chenille. So I bought, it was on sale, 2 for $5 I think it was. So I bought the white, and I bought this colorway. It's pinks. Pink, orange, and minty green. I was going to make a hat with this. And I was using, I think, a K hook. Because this is kind of, it's like bulky yarn. What does it say it is? Yeah, bulky, size 5 bulky. So I was going to use a K, but I don't know, it just wasn't working for me. It was like, I don't know, loose, kind of loose, and it wouldn't have been good for a hat unless it's like tighter. So when I'm done with all the Christmas stuff and everything else, maybe I'll make another hat or make 2 hats. Use this as a body, this as a trim, and then use this as a body and this as a trim. So I'll make 2 hats with that. Not the, I don't know, maybe a I hook or a J hook. I don't know, we'll see. And also this yarn, the Red Heart Shimmer. And it's in plastic. I hope it's not too much glare on it or anything. But I had bought this at Tuesday Morning for $5.99. There's 3 skeins in here. And the color is Cherry's Jubilee. I don't know if you can see that. Kind of pinks, mauve, you know, those kind of colors. Hope you can see that. And I was thinking about making either a poncho or a shawl or something with this. But I've had this for quite a while too. I was digging around in my stash yarn looking for red so I could make one of these little motifs, and I came across this. I remembered that I made it, or bought it. And I guess that is it. Oh, I want to show you my tree. I have a crochet tree. I made this quite a few years ago. Crochet tree. I also made this one. This is supposed to be a Christmas tree ornament, but it's big. And so I just put it over here with the rest of the trees. And what else? Yeah, nothing much else going on. Just Christmas stuff. Trying to get things done. I'm not doing much. Like I said, I don't decorate like I used to. There's no little kids anymore, and you know, I do decorate, just not like I used to do. I guess that's it. Nothing much else to say. If I have anything else, I'll come back. And well, if I don't see you before, have Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hey, I'm back. I watched a video and I noticed that you couldn't really see what I was showing you. The ornaments, couldn't see it close up. So I'm going to do that now. This is the little Santa ornament from Vince's grandmother. And what else did I show you? I showed you this one. Can't really see them all that good either. Well, anyway, it's pinks. And this is the ornament with the mama mouse and the two little ones baking cookies from my sister Terry. And it's in a measuring cup. And right there is where the light is supposed to go. You know, the little Christmas light, but that doesn't work on this tree. And what else is there? Oh, the redskin one. And the Santa bell that my mom gave me. That's the lamp is in it. This is the nativity scene from my grandma. Oops. Well, you can see me in there. See, that's the thing about having lights. You need lights, but lights get in the way. But yeah, that was from my grandma. And I have a little teeny one there. That's a tree ornament, but I put it there instead. And there's a little Santa ornament that I crocheted a little bit ago, a couple of years ago. Which, by the way, I found on YouTube. Some lady had made a video, a how-to video on how to make that. I don't remember her name, but if you search Santa ornament, I'm sure it'll come up. And there's the, let me try to block some light. That was the nativity scene that I painted. And I will, this little dude right here. You see, he's 2.5 inches. See how tiny he is? And baby Jesus, he's tiny. But yeah, I painted these. Let's see. You can't see it. But it says DY, which my initials, 86. So 1986. Yep, there you go. I painted those. And I had the set. It was a ceramics, and I had to clean them and then fire them. And well, I didn't do the firing. I took them to the lady's house. She did the firing, and I painted it. And what else was I going to show you? Oh, ouch! Here's the Christmas tree. Now, I had crocheted this a few years ago, and as you can see, it's got the ruffles on it with little plastic beads that I glued on there. But I like that. That is a, well, on the inside of that is a cardboard cone, but the cone wasn't big enough, so I had to add stuffing. And I didn't do too good a job with that, but... And that's the Christmas tree ornament tree. And I painted that little tree. And this tree I did last Christmas, and it's styrofoam, yeah, 2013. Styrofoam with a whole bunch of green buttons and ball head pins, I think they're what they're called, straight pins. And I didn't show you that, but that's a ceramic tree also. And I painted it in white to, because it's like full of snow. But I did that. When did I do that? Probably in 86 also. It doesn't say, but probably 86. Oh, there's my mall. Right there. My mom. Okay. Oh. Alright. I guess that's it. We'll go on in. Oh, you see the chairs. Those little Santa hat chair covers. I bought them at the Dollar Tree. Hi, it's me, back again. I was wondering if I could ask a favor. If you know of any crochet podcasts, if you can, put the name of them down in the comment section down there so I can check them out. I've been watching knitting podcasts because I really can't find any crochet ones. I found a couple crochet ones and I'm, watching those, but there's a ton of knitting ones out there, and I watch some of them, because I could look at the yarn, but when it comes to the other stuff, I find that I'm not too interested in it, so I'd much rather watch a crochet one. So if you wouldn't mind, if you know of any, if you can, give me a heads up so I could check them out, and thank you very much. Bye-bye.